Now we're going to talk about transformation number 3. Number 1 was translation. Number 2 was reflection. I only have one bear, can't do it. And now we have dilation, which I gotta admit is my favorite. Dilations, the definition is a dilation resizes a shape without flipping or turning it. So in other words, something either grows or it shrinks. This is my favorite. So dilation means you could get bigger or you could get smaller. It's so cool. But anyway, that is our absolute favorite. And now you're going to get to see some explanation about it. See you later. I got to go fix my bear. It was scary and entertaining.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so super quick vocabulary. We've already seen a bunch of this. We've already talked about a pre-image and an image. It could look backwards from this. It just depends. Here I'm starting with the smaller triangle. That's my pre-image. And I'm making it grow. So this is my image. You write things the same way. A, B, C, A prime, B prime, C prime. But we do have a little bit of vocabulary with this one. And that is scale factor. Okay, and scale factor basically just tells you what to multiply your shape by. So if the scale factor is greater than 1, like if it's 2 or 3 or 5, those are pretty much all the numbers you ever see, it means that the shape will get bigger. But if the scale factor is less than 1, and I don't mean negatives, when I say less than 1, I'm talking fractions, like 1/2, 1/3, 1/4. If you see a scale factor of one of those, that means that your shape is going to get smaller. Okay? And that's going to be super important so you can kind of make sure you're on the right track when you're doing examples. That's all the vocabulary I got. Let's just give it a go. All right. So we know that if our scale factor is bigger or is greater than 1, it's going to get bigger. Less than 1, it's going to get smaller. Let's see what kind of math problem we have here. All right. This says directions. Dilate the figure by a scale factor of 2. That's greater than 1. This guy's going to get bigger. But let's read these directions. It says write the coordinates of the pre-image and the image. All right, so let's do that first. Let's write the coordinates of the pre-image here. So let's start with A, and then we'll show you how to do it. That is 1, 2. Okay, that wasn't too hard. B, 1, 2, -1. We're still doing pretty good. C, 0, -1. Make sure everybody knows how to do that. Now, all we have to do to figure out the image is multiply by a factor of 2. So we're going to multiply each of these X and Y values by 2. Are you ready? So I'm just going to put a big curly bracket here and put times 2. Okay? So 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. -1 times 2 is -2. 0 times 2 is 0. And -1 times 2 is -2. So we already have the points. Now we're going to plot them. Are you ready? So here is 2, 4, which is A prime. Then B prime is 4, -2. B prime. And then C is 0, -2. C prime. And again, well, this time I'm actually going to connect them. Let me see if I can get a line to do that because I want you to see how much bigger this gets. Whoa! But I can't just draw the lines like Miss Benson because I'm just not that talented. So here we go. I got another line there. And then let's see if I can do this. All right. There
Very
we go.
good.
Nicely done, Miss Voss. This is very good. All right. So if you can see, our pre-image is this tiny purple triangle, and our image after dilating by a factor of 2, making it bigger, is this black triangle here. It is not hard at all. And if you get some weird numbers in here and you have to multiply by 1/4 or 1/5 or 1/3, use Desmos. That's what it's for. It makes it super easy. Okay? So thank you for playing the transformation game with us that included translations, reflections, and dilations.